We're at 2301 Madison Avenue in Covington, Kentucky, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. Going through the clean out in the right side rear of the basement. There's a PVC and cast iron stack. I'm going to push all the way out to the main. The main actually runs diagonal underneath the house to the left. So we're not sure. We're going to check to see where this runs out, if it runs out the back or the side. But we're really just looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, anything that may cause an issue for the buyer. PVC clean out going down into cast iron stack hub. This just looks like that's been that way for forever. There's a little piece hanging. Don't know how long this place has been empty, but looks like I'm pushing through something immediately and I can't see what it is. I was able to get through that. This is immediately when we get to the base of the stack. There is, it looks like a bunch of roots. Kind of hard to tell, but that does look like a bunch of roots there. You can kind of see the finger roots up to the top left. So yeah, I think that's a big root ball. So that will definitely need to be cleaned. And this looks like a slight belly. The camera lens is only about a ½ inch off the bottom of the pipe, so it's not a lot of water, but may be caused by some other root intrusion that we haven't seen yet, because I'm having a little trouble getting through this also. Okay, so as you can see, this is a pretty big root ball. I'm trying to poke a hole in it to see if I can inspect the rest of the line. I think there may be a clean out towards the back of the house. So we may see if we can get further down so we can inspect more, because we're really not, it says we're 20 feet in, but this is measured by the rotation of the drum. And you can see I'm kind of just creating a hole here, a slight hole, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of it. There's a lot of roots in here. Enough to where you can see my camera will not get through all that. It's kind of rough because there's some goo on the front of the camera there, but you can see the hole I've made. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to try to make a move. There is a clean out. So we're going to try to make a move into that other spot, but this definitely needs to be cleaned. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video. And I'll tell you what, we'll pull back first. That way, in case you could, so hopefully we can see a little more of what's going on here. You can see the hole with all the roots. Yep, not really much to look at. I think actually we're going to go ahead and we're going to locate this spot first where I'm stuck. That way it can be compared later. So we're still going to pause the video here so we can go out and get the equipment and get a locate. Okay, so we just got to locate, and it is only, gosh, we're only maybe 15 feet. 10 to 15 feet from where we've gone in. We're in between here and the clean out at the back of the house. It's about 2.5 to 3 foot deep there, and so we're going to try to make a move. There's a clean out maybe 5 feet past that point, so, and it looks dry, so we're going to go in here and see if we can get the rest of the line inspected from that point. Okay, we pulled out of the other clean out in the stack, and we're going to try to go through this floor clean out at the back of the building. I'm going to try to wipe the camera off here. And we will see if we can get through this. Oh, this is full of roots too, it looks like. Could just be debris, but okay, I made it into it. I believe I've made it into the pipe. Okay, I have. So we are horizontal, but I'm pushing some more goo and stuff so the camera lens is covered. So hopefully we can get all the way out to the main, clear the lens off, and do a little bit better inspection on the way back. Good news is we have made it through. That looks like green pipe, so I may already be in the main. Based off of that amount of flow and water, I think I'm already in the main. And like I mentioned, the main is under the house to the left. If you're facing the house, it runs diagonal through the backyard and under the house to the left. So I believe I'm in the main because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just winding up inside the pipe. So I'm going to pull back a little bit and try to get this rinsed off a little better. There we are. Yeah, you can see I'm hanging. You can see flashes of the brick there on the opposite side of the main. So, we're definitely in the main. There's the brick as it goes into the main. So we're going to go ahead and locate it here just to verify where the lateral connects to the main. Okay, so the tap is basically right outside in line with the back door, maybe 15 to 20 feet off the back of the house, and it's dropping in the main, which is 9 feet deep. And so we're going to actually try to run some water, maybe flush the toilet, see if any water is making it through. It was a little concerning when I pulled back out of the other clean out. It seemed like there was a lot of mud on the camera, which obviously the roots are getting in somehow, but sometimes it's just at the seams and you just got to do a little bit of treatment. But we're going to recommend that this be re-inspected once the roots are cleaned, just to make sure that, you know, structurally the pipe is good enough to handle the flow and it's not, you know, the roots haven't, you know, damaged the pipe enough to, you know, cause a full breakdown. So we're getting ready to flush here, and then we'll look to see if any water is making it through, and then we'll finish up the inspection. So it does look like some water is escaping, but it doesn't look like it's increasing when we flush. So it's obviously, you know, because of the roots. I mean, there is some water getting out. As you can see, there is a constant flow, but it may be stuff that's been escaping slowly as it builds up. So water can make it through the roots eventually, but you run enough water and it'll obviously back up on you. And you can see it could just be the water buildup here that's escaping, because there's some more roots, and it's going to be really hard to tell until you
do a cleaning, what kind of shape the pipe is in, where the roots have gotten in. It looks like the water is escaping from here out, but from the clean out, oh, there's some beads or something. But again, more roots. I think I'm actually pulling out of the clean out already. Oh, now there is some sort of a either construction debris or a piece of pipe or something laying right here at the bottom of this clean out. It could be the old cap. That's hard telling. This is actually the vertical of the clean out right here. So there's even a lot of roots as you drop down through the clean out. So again, we're just going to recommend it be cleaned and cleaned from the back, cleaned from the stack out to get rid of those roots, and then have a reinspection to make sure that the pipe is in good enough shape structurally that it does need to be repaired. So that's going to end the inspection at 2301 Madison Avenue in Covington, Kentucky.